I have a confession to make. I've spent the last 15 years hiding behind I'm a singer, I make good music, just delaying my destiny, and today I finally found out why. Funny enough, with the help of AI. I've been doing a lot of soul searching. If you follow me, if you've known me, you've known I've been on this music and creative journey. It's been over 20 years, child. That should tell you about how old I am. And I've tried different things and it hasn't been working out. And people tell me my music is so good, but it's different. Your time will come. And then I started making content on TikTok. That started to pick up. But then I decided I don't want to be a content creator because it's not something that I find very, very respectable, because I come from the old generation, the old school, where it's like you're either a singer, an actor, a sports person, and content is not something. I didn't want to be known as a content creator. So again, if you follow my journey, I kind of slowed down on the content as well, because I just didn't feel like it's something I wanted to be attached with. And I've spent, let's say, the last 2 years on constant research, reading biographies, reading strategies, analyzing algorithms, asking AI to come up with strategies. And today I just realized everything I have done, I was just blocking my own destiny. I was just pausing my own success. Everything I have done was just a defense mechanism that kept me from actually doing the work. I realized today, right now at work, that I have been more in love with the idea of success than success itself. I have been more in love with the idea of being a singer than actually singing, because when was the last time I just posted a video of me singing? I feel shy to do that. When was the last time I went out to get performances? When was the last time I went to the studio? And it just really breaks my heart, because you think you want something, but you have to be really honest and sit down and take stock of your actions to realize that the thing you say you want with your mouth is not aligning with your daily habits. And that's what I had to really do today. I just had to really get brutally honest with myself. Like, when I'm free, do I sing? Do I create content? What do I do? When I'm free, I'll tell you what I do, because today I'm just about being honest in here. When I'm free, I plan, I study, I research, and then when I'm tired, I clean my house, I take care of the baby, I watch Netflix, I watch movies, I talk, I do anything other than the thing I say I want to do. And for me, I felt I was doing all of this like to get ready to prepare, but preparing for what? Because I'm shy, because I was afraid that if I put up the phone and I sing, people will say my voice is no good. If I make content, people will laugh at me. And I had some early success back in high school, back in uni. So I've always leaned back on that. So I became the person who has been used to, oh, I used to do this, I used to be this person. And it has to come, it just came to a time when I had to be honest with myself, like, girl, you're a has-been. Like, you are not living anymore. You are living on past glories. And the more I waited, I became this professional talker, this professional expert, this professional advisor on paper, who can tell you the right things. I can motivate you and let you know how to get it done, but I have not been doing the work myself because I have been scared. Because I have been scared. And so much time. I promised I was going to make this video even if I started crying. So I'm going to make the video, and so much time has passed. I've lost so much. People that I started with, everyone is doing better than me. My mates, my friends, my family. I got left behind. And the depression has been crushing, Just feeling, when you start life early and people have hope in you. That's the kind of child I was. I was a child who everybody tipped most likely to succeed. I was a child who I started doing well. I was among the first 3 in school. I won scholarship from primary to JSS. I won competitions in SS. I was assistant entertainment prophet. I was always in the spotlight. I won a scholarship and I went to Russia. Big dreams. I got a master's and nothing came out of my life. And for the longest time, there were times when I felt like I was cursed. There was something wrong with me or somebody was doing this to me. And I tried so many things. I talked, I prayed, I sought advice. Okay. I really hope I'm at work. I really hope today will be the beginning of a new chapter in my life where I'm challenging myself. By this video, I'm promising anyone watching me that for every day, for as long as possible, I will show up here and I will share a video. For now, I don't know about music because there's just me and music is like a complicated relationship right now. But the easiest thing I can do is to pick up my phone and talk to the camera. So people are doing a 30-day talk to the camera challenge. I'm doing a forever talk to the camera challenge. I will pick up the phone and I will talk to the camera, no matter how I look, no matter where I am. If I have a thought, I'm gonna film it and I'm gonna post it. And if it's received, thank God. If it's not, I'm just learning to start doing, because I have been stuck in analysis paralysis. I have been stuck being a thinker and a planner, and I am committed to being a doer. So if you're watching this, I want you to help make me accountable, that I'm going to show up every day imperfect, because I have wasted so much of my life, more than half of my life, waiting for a dream that is not coming true. And the shame is too much anymore. When you look around and you know what you are capable of, and you see people doing things that you know you can do better, and you are not in spaces where you know you should be, and your life is not anything like what you know you can be, that kind of pressure is so crushing. And I have been dealing with it. And many times I didn't want to be here anymore. And many times I just wanted to end it all, but I kept going, sad and depressed and bitter. And just knowing that there's more to my life and that this is not it. So it's been long. I started out as a star with potential to, I think, the shame of my family, the one everyone is always trying to save, the one with potential that never became. I hope to change that. And so I have to start being a doer. That's the solution to everything. All the great ideas I have, all the plans I've written in my notebook, in my phone, I'm recording with the phone, plenty of ideas. It's time to start executing. And so that's what I'm doing. This is my manifesto, that I will start executing. I will become a doer of my ideas. I will be bold enough to put in the work. And I hope you receive me with open arms. But even if you don't, I hope that I will inspire somebody, and that if you are talented and you are brilliant and people genuinely tell you that you are good, but you haven't yet found success, the reason could be simple. You are talking about your plans more than you are doing them. We want to be doers. Doers win. Not thinkers, not planners, but doers. So this is the most embarrassing thing I've done. I'm crying on video. I hope you don't laugh at me. But thanks for listening. And wish me luck. Because I don't want to be ashamed. And I don't want to be a failure. And I don't want to be a cautionary tale. I don't want to die and people will say, look at that girl. She was so talented and she did nothing with her life. I don't want that to be my story. So I really hope things change for the better.